Today I'm gonna be working at Cold Stone. First thing I'm gonna do is learn how to actually work here and train. Second thing, we're gonna do a couple of secret menu items, and then hopefully by the end of the video, I get hired. I'm with Dylan Lemay. Let's do it. What's first?
First, I'm gonna put on my camera. Second, we're gonna set up the stone. And so, a lot of people don't know this, but the reason why we're called Cold Stone is because we mix all of our ice cream over here on the Cold Stone. And some people will work here for 6 months and never realize that is why we're called Cold Stone. One day we'll be mixing up the ice cream, and they'll look at me and be like, wait, that's why? And I'm like, yes. So we're gonna try to grab as many of these as you can without dropping them. So if you can only grab 2, just grab 2.
I will grab 2.
There's no reason to risk it and waste food. We're not trying to do this. And then there's these little divots here. I'm gonna set them down there.
Now, does the order matter? Or?
It does matter, and if we mess it up, they'll just fix it for us later.
All right.
So these are all of the cold toppings that we would put into our ice cream. And so down here, since there's just like a freezer at home, there's a compressor down here, and it keeps everything nice and cold, and it freezes this here. And then the stone gets nice and cold for us, but then also it keeps our cold toppings cold here. So it's kind of like a refrigerator in this part here.
The more you know.
And so these are like our fruit, cookie dough, yellow cake, red velvet cake, apple pie filling, pineapple, strawberries, raspberries, chocolate shavings, and Reese's peanut butter cups. And then we have to make sure we put spoons in them. But before we do that, I noticed we have some empty ice creams over here. So we need to try to fill these. So see how these look all nice and pretty?
Yes.
These ones, we technically should maybe fill, because if we scoop one more out, we'll see the bottom. So we're gonna fill this one. This one we don't need to fill though, we just need to make it look pretty like the rest of them, so we can do that. This one here is butter pecan, we can probably fill that one.
Cool.
Let's go see if we have any back here.
Let's get some butter pecan. I'm learning so much.
All right, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna peel the paper off the top. So the paper, just make sure that it doesn't get any frost on it, because when stuff gets freezer burnt, it's really because moisture gets on it and then freezes to it. It's not, people think it's all kinds of weird things, but so this is just make sure it doesn't get freezer burnt, protects it from getting moisture on it.
Oh, okay.
So now you can just toss that right in there.
All right.
Remember what I said, keep your fingers safe. Yeah, there you go. Yep, just drop it down, you're good. And then you're gonna go all the way around, pushing down from the very top. And so I'm gonna do half of it and I'll let you do the other half.
I'm basically just
going from the top to the bottom.
Top to the bottom?
Yep.
Like that?
Yep. There you go. Alright, and then once we've gone all the way around, now here comes this fun part where you take it onto one edge, and I kind of like to put it onto my stomach here, and then you just pull it all down. Try to make it into like kind of like a big ballish kind of thing.
So like,
yep, just pull it all the way down. Yep.
Alright.
And then you're just gonna kind of tap it to kind of compress it a little bit more so it's kind of more compact. So do that, pull it up again like you were just doing, and then just push it down. So it really, like that. Yep. Perfect. I'll do this part just to be safe because it's so much ice cream. Okay. But so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna plop this on top in here. You're just gonna take it all, throw it on top. And if you're gonna have like a slow day, you don't wanna do this much ice cream on top. We would have just made this look pretty and just called it a day. And we're gonna fix this up in a second, but see all the ice cream getting stuck on here? Yep. We wanna get that off and then clean up our spade.
Nice, nice, we're learning.
We'll let you take this to the back. All right. We're just gonna put it in the middle of the 3-compartment sink. Okay. Some Subway gloves.
Some Subway gloves.
All right, so this is really simple, but you know as things go, everyone will find some way to make a simple task complicated.
Oh, I'm the best at that.
Don't do this, okay? So if you look at our box here, there's these lines on this side. So that's how big your brownie is gonna be going this way. Okay. But then if you look on the side here, this is how wide your brownie should be this way. And so if you can't see these lines, what I like to do for new people is I like to bend this in a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect all of the lines. If you are not sure about doing this, go very slow and don't cut all the way down, because it is important that all the brownies are the right size. Unless you feel very confident, then you can go and you can push all the way down with your scraper. The brownies are sometimes frozen and they're also very thick, so it's a little hard to do.
So I should do all the lines first, right?
If you want. I think you're good. I think you can cut all the way down.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just trying to stress you out. Like I had somebody cut them all into triangles one time, and I was like, how did we get here? I'm just confused what train you got on, because not the right one.
While I was working at the Subway, some like you just said, some employees do some crazy things.
Of course.
Do you have is there any stories that you think are
appropriate
for this question?
So many. There's just one person in particular that's sticking out my brain right now, and this is like It's one of those things where the stories on their own are not that crazy, but when they all add up, you're just like, how do you continue to do these things? Like, what's going on? There was one day, so I don't know if you've seen in my videos, but we have to unwrap every Reese's cup.
Yep, I've seen
individually.
That. Yep.
And we go through a lot of Reese's cups, so it's like a very long process that we have to do.
Yep.
And there was a kid that he went through and he was unwrapping all of the Reese's, and then he decided that, okay, so the Reese's cup box is this big box. It's like this big long box. It's like as wide as my arms are, and it's like this tall. And he undid pretty much all of them, and then he put the box back in the fridge, and I went to get it later. And you know when you pick something up and you're expecting it to be heavy?
Yeah.
And it's like super light, and so you like jolt.
You throw it off.
Yeah. So I grabbed the box of Reese's, expecting it to be heavy, because normally it has tons of Reese's in it. It's like 25 pounds.
Yep.
And it like goes kind of in the air. I'm like, what the heck? I open it. He left 14 in there.
Oh my God.
Like, dude, you couldn't have just taken an extra 5 minutes and just finished the box, or at least just put them in a smaller container instead of this giant box back in the fridge.
What if he was saving them for later for himself?
He was also the one that cut them into triangle.
Oh, that's the same guy.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Everything starts to make sense now.
But I really can't hate on him too much. When I first started working at Cold Stone, I notoriously asked the manager who had just hired me. He was like, "Hey, can you change the water for the dishes because it's dirty and we need to change it?" So I was like, "Okay, yeah." And I'm looking at the sink and I'm just staring at it, and I'm like, "How do I change this water?" And I'm so confused and I'm stressing out and I don't want to disappoint him. And so eventually I'm like, it's better to ask than to mess
100%.
up. And I still believe that.
Yeah, 100%.
So then I asked him and I was like, hey, like, how do I change the water? And he's like, you let the water out of the sink. And I was like, yeah, but like, how do you do that? And he's like, how do you normally let the water out of the sink? And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like,
so mean.
He's like, you pull the drain out of the bottom. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't know why. I was overthinking it. I was just stressing out. I didn't want to disappoint him. All right, so now what I do is I like to like disassemble the box so it's easier for this next part. Then you just want to kind of neatly put them in here in a way because we're going to have to stack this up with a bunch of brownies.
Cool. All right. Do we just stack them on top of each other? Yep.
All right, and now we're done with brownies.
Nice.
And then I think it'd be fun as we fill up all these spoons for us to tell these guys how we actually became friends.
Dude, yeah, that is a crazy story. I'm trying to remember the story exactly. Like, we were both making content.
Yeah.
And then
you were
our
at Subway,
audiences
I was at Cold Stone.
Yeah, like,
and then everyone kept tagging us in each other's videos.
Yeah, our audiences kind of like showed us to each other, and then like I forget if either you hit me up or I hit you up, and then we
I think I followed you, and then you said hi to me, and then we just started messaging each other, and you were so nice. You were so nice. Dude, I don't remember all the stuff that you said, but I just remember you were like so nice.
I just remember vividly, like, I don't know, TikTok and everything, like the social media stuff was so new, and I didn't know anybody that I could like relate to. Like, everybody was trying to make this like Mr. Beast-esque content, or they were trying to make the content where it's like, oh, this is a day in my life, like I'm an influencer, I'm doing makeup and stuff, but like you were one of the first people that I saw and I like could really relate to. And so we were both making videos about our jobs, and then it was crazy because like I would never expected us to be here, you know, like just off of everything and like everything that we've experienced. Like,
I was in Missouri at the time. You were in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And then I moved back to Michigan, and then now I'm in New York, and now we live 20 minutes away from each other.
Isn't that crazy?
It's so funny. Like, what the heck? I think like it all got solidified that weekend when we went to Florida. So there was I was working at a Cold Stone in Florida, and the owner, a guy named Rick, was like, hey, I want you to stay an extra weekend. What can I do for you to stay? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, how about I bring Milad down so you guys can finally collab and meet in real life?
Yeah.
Instead, he paid for you to come down, paid for your hotel.
Such a goat.
Right?
Shout out Rick.
Awesome. Shout out to Rick. We hung out that whole weekend, made tons of videos. Some of my most viral videos are from that weekend.
That's crazy.
Like if you look at my shorts, like the Skittles sorbet one, we made that as a joke. We went to the store and we're like, let's buy a bunch of random stuff and make videos about them. And for the longest time, that was my best performing short, my top performing video of all time.
That's crazy.
I got past now, but that was just from us being goofy and just like, hey, let's make as many videos as we can.
I think like the full circle moment for me was when we were at the Creator Summit, And like, we were just like, dude, like 2 years ago we were working fast food jobs. Now we're like sitting with the biggest YouTube creators in the world.
Yeah.
That was a trippy moment.
It was very crazy.
Life is crazy. Work fast food.
Right. Make videos. Be a YouTuber.
Be a YouTuber.
Post shorts.
Post shorts. That's, yeah.
You have made brownies, you've prepped spoons, you've prepped the stone. Next, let's have you make an ice cream. So the thing is, I've taught Milad how to do this, but it's been a long time.
It has been a couple of years.
So we're gonna see how he does it by himself. I'm not gonna say anything. And then I'm gonna teach you and correct your mistakes, if you make any.
All right.
And then if you do really well, maybe we'll do some tricks for you. So,
some tricks.
Let's see how you do. I'm not gonna say anything. Take it away.
Welcome to Cold Stone. How may I assist you?
I will like I'll make it easy. I won't get a signature. I'll just tell you what I want. I will take a like-it size of cookies. I'll take the Oreo cream in a like-it size.
Okay.
And I would like Oreos mixed into it.
All right, easy enough. I got you. All right, step one. We get our spades. You said like it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna guess that it's this one. Could be wrong, hopefully not.
That's what it says here. This says Oreo cream, so I think you got the right one.
Okay, nice.
Being a helpful customer.
You said like it?
Like it size, yeah.
Okay. Oh God. This one's a sticky one. Oh, maybe my spades are just a little.
No, that one is it's a.
Oh, it is a sticky one?
It's a sticky one, yeah.
All right, let me just reset my spades.
It's because it has like the Oreo cream in it, so it's like the Oreo frosting, like the stuff in the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense. Try it again. Get a nice little ball. You said like it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's a little too much, but you know what? It'll do. Toss it up. I can't toss it.
Yeah, sorry. I picked a. Actually, put that back. I changed my mind.
Okay.
I don't want Oreo cream. I want to do like it a sweet cream with Oreos in it.
Sweet cream with Oreos.
Yeah, the Oreo cream just seems like it's gonna be too sweet.
Hey, that's all right. That's what we're here for. Oh, I think I just broke your display.
It's okay. They come off.
Okay. All right. Like it, right?
Yep.
With Oreos?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sort of a ball, I guess. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I'm so sorry. Now imagine this was a real customer.
Exactly.
All right. Now we throw it up in the air.
You caught it. Good job.
Okay. We smash it down.
Yep.
You said just Oreos?
Look at you. Remember it.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
I mean, I do watch the videos. Like it is, you're not going to tell me. I'm going to put 2 because I'm a generous guy. Even though I'm pretty confident it's 1. Okay, now we smash.
It's chop chop.
We chop. Wait. Chop. Big thing, I remember you don't want to overmix it. Big thing. So we go. All right, we're just pretending like that didn't. Okay, all right. This all right. I think I've already overmixed it.
All right, let's see you throw this in the cup.
You want me to throw it to you?
No, sure, I guess, yeah.
All right. Check this out. Let's give you a. Like it, right?
Yeah.
All right. God, please don't let me drop this.
Please, your spade's wet. I will tell you that.
Okay.
To help you because I'm not trying to wear this ice cream today.
Okay, let's get the spades wet. The moment of truth. Oh my God, ready?
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna work, but you know what? Wait. 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Look at you. So proud.
Beautiful. How did I do? Did I do okay?
No, you did great. So it is just a little overmixed, but also a little undermixed. That doesn't make sense from what it sounds like, but it does make sense. So it's the way you mixed it. So you kind of like fumbled around with it.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's the chopping and folding. So what you do is you want to smash the Oreo down, and you want to like fold it over, fold it over, give a few more chops, and then you hug it into your ball. And then once it's in the ball, you want to try to get it in the cup as fast as possible.
Okay.
But it looks good. Look, you did a good job. But yeah, it is one Oreo. But if you do the Oreo overload, which is the signature, and it's like it, since the overload, you put 2 Oreos. But you did good.
How is it?
Delicious.
Nice.
Now we'll make another one together.
All right, cool.
The right way. Do you like cheesecake?
I do like cheesecake.
And Oreos? I thought
I do like Oreos.
There's this one that was called The Pie Who Loved Me.
Oh, I remember that one.
It's cheesecake with fudge, graham cracker, and Oreos. It's not in the menu anymore. It hasn't been on the menu in probably like 8 years or something.
The Pie Who Loved Me.
The Pie Who Loved Me.
All right.
You need spades.
I do need spades. Can't forget that.
All right, so you need cheesecake ice cream.
All right.
So I will make one with you.
Okay.
Just to make sure you do it right this time.
All right.
Do you know where cheesecake is? Yes, sir. So the like it. If you're ever not sure about how big to make your cup, you can weigh it. But since we're not going to weigh them today, you can just get a cup out and look at it and be like, I need to fill that cup.
Okay.
And so when you go to pull your ice cream, so whenever you go to scoop ice cream, you're going to hold them like a bicycle or a motorcycle, however you think about it. You want to make a nice point. You're going to push down. You're going to pull back. You're going to lift up. You're going to put that down. You're going to do the same thing on top of it. So push down, pull it back, and then now you have a rough ball of ice cream. This is about a like it. Since I played around the ice cream too much, I can't really throw this, but I'll come back so I can throw it.
All right.
All right. Then here we go. And then we can go, boom.
Look at that.
All right. Milad.
Okay.
Let's see it.
So we grab we get it to a point. We pull it.
Pull up. Perfect. It's okay.
Do it again.
I'm making you overthink it now because you did amazing earlier. Now you're overthinking it. It's okay. Okay, just ignore everything I told you. Just do whatever you were doing before because you were doing it great before.
Okay.
I messed you up somehow. Because I don't know what I taught you, but you were doing better before. So then now we have our ice cream here.
Okay.
And whenever you make a signature creation, you want to do the sauce first. So we're gonna do 1 figure 8 of fudge because it's a like it. So 1 figure 8 of fudge, which means that you draw an 8 for all of those that don't know what I mean by figure 8. And then next, you want to use like the crumbly thing. And so the crumbly thing in this one would be graham cracker. We're just going to do a nice level scoop of it because it's just a like it.
Okay.
Graham cracker. Awesome.
Okay.
And then now we are going to add in 1 Oreo because it's a like it as I drop the Oreo.
1 Oreo.
There you go.
Okay.
Awesome. It's
Oh.
okay, it's okay. Like I said, all this stuff gets so messy. And this is gonna be a little sticky because we're kind of going slow. Normally we would have been long done by now. They would have paid and left. All right, so now you're gonna take it and first you're gonna chop your Oreo. All right, Oreo's chopped. You don't have to chop the graham cracker or the fudge because it's already there. And then now you're gonna take from the top, you're gonna fold it on top, fold it over, and then you're gonna chop down again. There you go. You're gonna fold, just grab another, whatever way you wanna do, fold again.
Okay.
And then if you need to fold more, you can, but you should be good at this point. Now you just kinda wanna take it and hug it. And for those haters at home that are gonna tell me this is not mixed enough, I just want you to tell me which part of this doesn't have enough toppings in it. Because they're all evenly distributed throughout. And then normally we'd throw it up, but since we took so long, I don't want to risk dropping the ice cream. And then there you go. Perfectly mixed ice cream.
Bon appetit. Thank you.
There you go. And so normally when you go faster, the ice cream stays less melty, and then you can throw it up and then hand it to the customer. But
nice.
There you go.
Look at that.
The Pie Who Loved Me. And then now you want to make sure you take your spades, put them in the spade well, and you want to scrape this off, and then it goes down into here. And then what happens is there's water that runs through here, and if you want to get in there, cameraman, I'm going to turn the water on. It's going to shoot all of the ice cream away down into the drain.
Now I want to see the difference between a professional that's been doing it for 12 years and me who started my first day just now. So yeah, what ice cream should we make, you think?
Let's make one of our most popular signature creations. It's the birthday cake remix.
Birthday cake remix.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna time you, okay? And then you can time me.
Okay.
Or should we have somebody neutral time? Nah, I mean you trust
me. It's fine.
Right?
Yeah, you're good.
So Dylan's gonna go first.
Okay, ready?
All right, start.
I don't know where the toppings are here. These brownies are way too big for this. I'm so rusty. Oh no. This is taking me way longer than it should have. Why is this falling apart?
It's the pressure.
The brownie's way too big. I should have picked a different signature. This brownie's massive.
Done. Wow, 39.35 seconds. Oh my god. It should
have been like 20 seconds. Here we are.
Damn. Beginner's turn. Whoa! We're going for pure speed. Okay.
The way I feel like you're already going faster than me.
Brownie, 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 brownie. I don't have the tongs. I don't have the tongs. Brownie, brownie, brownie. This is a big brownie.
That's what I'm saying. It was way too big for the ice cream. It messed up my entire process.
Chop, 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 chop. Mix. Chop, 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 chop. Mix, mix,
See,
mix.
look, it's making the ice cream not come together because the brownie's too big.
Yeah. Oh my god.
See, now do you understand the importance of those lines I was telling you about earlier?
I do understand the importance.
It all comes together. It all comes together.
I definitely didn't make it like it.
Well, no, yours is better portion than mine.
Wait, did you stop the timer?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you could minus the 4 seconds that I messed up. It's like 10 seconds longer than mine.
Yeah, but yours looked so much better than mine. And
No, yours
you didn't do all this.
This looks way better. No, mine was messier than this. You did better than me. No, for real, you did. Good job.
This is the best day of my life.
12 years in what? This is what I got. A failure. Just like my business. I'm just kidding. Oh you can leave that in there. Okay, let's let them decide which one looks prettier. Yours looks way better than mine.
No way.
No, that's.
But yours is sitting in the fridge.
Yeah, I know, but like still.
Oh man.
Both of ours are too big, but it's because they're brownies.
Hey, customer would be happy with that. So Dylan, I know you know a lot of tricks. Could you teach me some tricks?
Of course. Let's teach you the tricks to how to do tricks.
Ooh.
Pop quiz. Do you know the hardest flavor to scoop of ice cream, especially at Cold Stone? I'm giving you a huge hint right now.
Butter pecan.
No.
Chocolate.
Yes. Chocolate is so hard. So hard. And for no reason. And then the trick. Do you remember the trick? What am I going to do right now?
You're going to wrap it in
plastic wrap.
Plastic wrap.
Yes, sir. So we're going to come down here.
Now,
hand those to you.
I might know why, but maybe the people don't. Why are we wrapping it in plastic wrap?
All right. So the thing is, when you're throwing ice cream, odds are your ice cream's going to fall on the ground at least a decent amount of times. And this is so we don't waste a bunch of food. So
I like that.
The thing with this is that whenever I make a practice ball of ice cream, it lives in my freezer for at least 6 months to a year. And this ice cream will have the longest life of any ice cream ball that we will ever have here. And the thing is, we're not wasting because it's going to teach people how to throw ice cream for a long time. We have our practice ball, and if it drops on the ground, it's okay. We just pick it back up.
Nice.
The key is to not have it hit anything else, because now that it's hit the ground. And then these are spades that will not touch ice cream until we wash them. So we're gonna step out of her way while she makes the online order. You're going up, catch. When you catch, you kind of come down with it. You want to cradle it. Because if you go like this, odds are it could bounce off and fall. So you're kind of in a little bit, like that. Always be ready.
Number one rule, dodgeball.
Let's see how you do. There you go. Good job. Yeah, I'm gonna close this just so we don't get that in there.
Just keep throwing it up.
Yep, keep going. Keep practicing. Good job. All right, now try going to one.
To one spade?
Yeah. Hey, you got it.
Damn. Oh no.
And that's why we plastic wrap the ice cream. It also makes it so that your spades don't get really messy and throw ice cream everywhere, because the ice cream will melt and then it's slippery. The thing that's nice about this too is then we can throw this in our blast freezer, so it's like 20, 30 degrees-ish.
Oh,
and then it gets nice and hard, and then you don't have to worry about it melting on you.
Nice.
All right.
Now Dylan could do some crazy tricks. I feel like
there we go. I did it. First try. I was not expecting that. It's been a while. There we go.
That's crazy.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We got it.
Back in action.
Back behind my back. But then, yeah, it's not too bad. It's funny because I am so uncoordinated. The fact that I can do this is all practice. If I can do this, you can do this, and you definitely can do this because you're a lot more coordinated than me, Milad.
If I can do it, you can do it too.
So stand here.
All right.
I'm gonna give you a nice toss.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
All right, so what you did is you had them on top of each other. So you gotta keep them next to each other and then cradle down. If you need to, you can do it with your knees, you can do it with your elbows, however you need to go down.
Look at that.
There you go. Nice, okay. Oh my gosh, hot potato. Give it a little
All
spin. right, I'm gonna throw it behind my back and you're gonna catch it, okay?
Okay.
Good job.
Now watch this.
You got it? You feel good?
I feel good.
Do you want to try throwing it behind your back?
Oh my God.
Try to do it? Alright, so what you're gonna do, I'm gonna turn this way so you can see. Alright, so what you're doing is you're going like this, and then when you get to here, you have to just commit and launch it up.
I gotta do that? I don't know if I could do that.
And then you just kind of keep going until you get practice down. Alright, so you don't have to throw it the first time. Just get used to putting it behind your back.
That's a big ice cream, oh my gosh.
The goal is to not hit your back with the ice cream.
I'm not gonna hit my back. I'm not gonna hit my back. I hit my back. This one's for you, Mom.
You got it.
I somehow
don't know
how that works.
That's awesome. That was cool. Alright, so then now these will be washed. These will not be used for ice cream until they get washed.
We will wash them.
I have to tell everyone that.
I want to make my own ice cream. You know, there's that whole menu over there. But I think I got to make a Milad ice cream. I'm thinking like a sweet cream with some peanut butter cup and an Oreo. A little funky, but all right. Let's get our ice cream. So some sweet cream ice cream. All right. Throw it up in the air once. Okay. We'll put a peanut butter cup. You know, with some red velvet. Let's get a little funky, huh? That's a big one. And
thank you. Oh yeah, take your time.
Graham cracker. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be good. But, you know, we're trying stuff out. Now we chop. You know, I've never tried this before, but it's the first time for everything. Remember our training? We fold once, fold again. I'm making a mess, making a big mess. Voila, our ball. Toss it in the cup. Every last bit counts. Moment of truth. Is it good? I can't eat it in the front. It was sweet cream, peanut butter cup, red velvet, and graham cracker. It's not bad. Pretty good. I would get this. All right, so Dylan, I learned how to work at Cold Stone. Now, what do you say? Am I hired?
I think you might be better suited over here.
Are you serious, bro?
We just want to give a shout out to the owners for having us here. We're at the Cold Stone on 42nd Street. It's brand new. It's only been open for like a few months. That's why it looks so pretty and nice. But come by, check them out, and say hi to me. I might be here.
Come eat Cold Stone at 42nd Street.